World of Warcraft is a game I have loved for many years now, but I've never had one specific goal in mind. In this series, we're changing all of that because I have a goal. The goal of earning elite in solo shuffles. I take no claim to being great in arenas, so as the series progresses, I'll be learning from my mistakes, and trust me, there will be a lot of them. So any tips are always welcome down in the comments below. But until then, let's start our journey from unranked solo shuffle to elite. So this is actually going to be our first video where I am doing voiceover. If you guys like it better this way, then potentially I can do it more, but I think overall we're going to enjoy doing live commentary more, and my death grip was probably not the best of choices there. But I'll do my best throughout this to kind of just give a little bit of talking over without doing too much, because obviously live commentary is not the most all the way throughout. But if you guys are enjoying the series, please do make sure you drop a like and a sub. That way you can see and get notified whenever a new video comes out. Your guys' support on these have been absolutely amazing, and I couldn't be more thankful. We almost got the kill right there, but not 100%, unfortunately. And in future voiceovers, whenever we do end up having to do them, I am actually recording the game audio separately from my audio, so we'll be able to have game audio instead of just music. And if you guys are also people who like watching these live, do make sure to come join us on Twitch, twitch.tv/Nuova. It really helps support the channel, and obviously these videos are pretty old by the time they come out, because they come out, I try my best to do at least every other day. And so yeah, then you wouldn't have to wait as long to see where we're currently at, which if you guys want to know is the time of doing this voiceover, we are at 1800, and we did get the kill there. That one was pretty cut and dry, straightforward. I don't know if there's anything I could have done different necessarily, but overall that kill felt good. And to be honest, I don't think I noticed when I was actually playing this game that it was a protection paladin and not a holy paladin, which is interesting to say the least, but I think that's probably why this game goes the way that it does. So here we're actually going to try to start going after the Prot Pally, but the arms warrior ends up getting us into a stun while doing his little Beyblade action. There I actually did finally start learning to use Lichborn instead of my trinket to get out of fears, which you guys have mentioned quite a few times in the comments, which I appreciate a lot. Thank you guys so much for that. I don't know 100% all the time, at least while I'm still learning and everything, of what to use in what priority if Lichborn's more of a defensive, because I'm getting hit a lot, and so don't use it to get out of a fear or to get out of a fear. So you guys definitely answered my question there, and I appreciate it. The Prot Pally is actually about to go down here, which is a little bit surprising in a rough way, just because Prot Pallies are just insane in my opinion for actual like PvE content, but obviously PvP content not quite the best. But on to the next game, and as you can tell that the Beyblade is actually going to be going off on somebody else instead of us this time, which is a little bit nice, if you will. I really wish there was a way to get them like stunned up or slowed down or something while they're in that, but unfortunately it is what it is with Arms Warriors just being the way Arms Warriors currently are. They're so much fun to play. But as you can see right here, our healer and, well actually it's not our healer, I'm sorry, it's our Prot Pally, and us are both going pretty low because of the Beyblade. Everybody's really low. I'm honestly, if I remember properly, this is not going to end up being a win for us because, well, Prot Pally. But overall, we're doing it the best that we can throughout of it. Also, another thing I've started using is focus macros, and obviously focusing the healer. It's something that's a huge learning curve for me, but as you guys will see in much later videos, I haven't even recorded them. I've just honestly been practicing in threes, so that way I can actually, you know, do something when we're in solo shuffles without having to relearn all the muscle memory for the keybinds that I currently have, or had, I should say. And I'm starting to get used to them, so hopefully very soon you guys will actually see those in the videos, but we have probably like 3 or 4 more videos before you'll actually see that. We're actually currently at 1800 ranking, which is pretty nice, and as I'm noticing right now as well, because of the obviously the chat, there's 2 Prot Pallies. So that's the way this game went, which is something that I've never seen before, or at least never noticed, but honestly, as you can tell, I didn't notice it even during this game necessarily. I'm thinking that they're meaning healer and like holy pally instead of Prot Pally. But here I think we started to go after obviously the warrior, which seemed to kind of be the better, easier kill. It's definitely not the choice because you don't want the mage just free casting, and it gets really rough when they can just, you know, have free reign and just not have any sort of negativity going towards them. We might not end up winning this one, to be honest, just because 2 Prot Pallies, but you know, it kind of is what it is here. And as you can see, I'm getting extremely low health. There's nothing that we can really do about it. Probably should have been focusing the mage instead of the warrior, but at this point in this game, it just kind of is what you can see. My disappointment on my face there, but it just kind of is what it is, where we're just attacking whatever we can attack and just try to do damage. And to be fair, this warrior is absolutely insane. I remember the feeling of playing against him, which was just, there was nothing you could do. That could be the lack of heals, you know, but overall, this guy was actually very good. If we went after just the mage there, he would be running all over the place and he wouldn't really be doing damage. And he has his ice thing that he can do to where we're not going to be really hitting him and we'll have to switch targets anyways. So I figured might as well test it out and try it out of getting on the warrior on the last one. And I tried to big brain it and try to take out the mage with my my death and decay there, just to see if I can get him out of invisibility, but he was already out, so it really didn't matter. The big brain did not work, to say the least. This one, a lot of AoE damage happening, and obviously we take out the warlock really fast there because, well, that warrior one was insane, and also there's no healing, so he can just smack on all of the dots and just get insane amount of DPS. And as you can tell from the length of this video, it's very short, and honestly, even though they are both Prot Pallies, it is a weird kind of funness to it, so where it's just literally who can stack on the most DPS in the shortest amount of time and just do massive amounts of damage. If I remember properly, I think we actually do end up killing the warrior here and winning this one, which is absolutely insane, to be honest, but we do end up doing it. And I honestly really could have probably put another video along with this one, but it was kind of fun just to have a standalone video that's just absolutely ridiculous, like having 2 Prot Pallies in your solo shuffle. I guess it happens, I guess. I don't know. I wonder how long their queue times were as Prot Pallies, because I'm assuming the game automatically tries to put Prot Pally with Prot Pally, or tank with tank, I should more say, if they're queuing for this. But we get very, very close to taking out the warrior here, and we actually end up doing it. I don't know. Look at my excitement. And we actually hit Challenger 2, which was really cool in this. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, this video was just absolutely insane. Let me know in the comments if you guys have seen any games like this before. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Links for everything's down in the description, including nuova.store for merch, because, well, you deserve something and treat yourself a little bit. There's also links for things over here, so check those out if you want more, and Patreon if you want to support the channel a little bit extra. I appreciate you guys so much, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace!